Intro. It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. Hold up. What is going on, main characters? It's your boy Talks Too Much with Third Party Studios. Welcome to Sunday Slackers, but not just any normal Sunday Slackers. This is a special one. You guys probably noticed, it is not Thursday, so why are you guys looking at Bannerlord right now? Well, a couple members of the Third Party Sunday Slackers are not feeling 100%, so we are taking a night off from Raft so everyone can get rested up, start feeling better, and we'll get back into that, I promise. But we are going to be getting you guys some content here today. We wanted to bring you guys some more Bannerlord. We thought that would be a good way to fill it in while we have a few people on the night off feeling better. We got Radical in the stream. How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for the advice. You probably noticed in the thumbnail that, not the thumbnail, but in the title for today's episode, we are going to be checking out your advice about Thenn. So, guys, give a shout out to Radical. He's been giving us some good input on the stream. So make sure to smash the like button for Radical. We are going to be getting into it. So, what is our missions for today? Ideally, we want to see how far from the free folk we can separate ourselves, just to see if we can get back to a state of independence and just kind of doing our own thing. Realistically, they are our only real source of income right now. Our workshops are just failing. We don't really have any companions yet to make any caravans, and we haven't really had the income to do that anyway. So, what we are trying to do this episode, we are trying to build up our prisoner count of White Walkers and the Whites, and just build up this count so that we can eventually recruit an actual meaningful force. You can see that even though we just captured these guys, it will take a while, but you can see they have a pretty large recruitment cost, and so this will take a while for the numbers to really catch up. So we got to build up our roguery too. So my thought for today was that in order to kind of hit a couple of things at once, let's go find the king and the king beyond the wall. We'll take his mission to go do raids out here. We will do raids, which will build up our roguery. It will also, so that'll help us with converting bandits. It'll help us get more loot later in the future, since money is probably always going to be a little bit of an issue for us. We can start to build outward a little bit and see if there's anything else out here to get. We're also going to see, and we could also make huge money from him for getting that reward. Radical, totally saw that. Didn't want to give it away, but bring gold. Oh, we got you, buddy. We got you. That's the plan for today. First thing we are going to do is we are going to check in on that hint that he gave us. So, let's head up to Thenn. Make sure we don't have any missions outstanding from Thursday. We do not. So, Thenn is our first place to check. Let's hit it. So, I think we were hoping to get more prisoners from our last battle, if I'm remembering correctly. So, hopefully hopefully we got a decent number. See, like, this is still something we can't win this fight. We don't have strong enough troops, and we don't have enough troops to do it. So, as we start to get a little bit more powerful, a little bit stronger of an army, we'll start taking on the smallest parties of the Whites just so that all the prisoners can become ours. But we're really thinking, like, parties of, like, 60. Maybe even, like, if we get lucky and we find fewer, that'd be great. But I think 60 is the best we could really hope for. So, let's go to Thenn. First thing is we would normally check out the arena. Check out just seeing if there's any missions we could be doing while we're here, getting the most out of our trip to Thenn. We have a lot of loot to dispense with, and we do need to bring up our food variety, so let's see what we can get. Nothing. We got no extra from that. Our horse count is kind of low, but this guy's not a pack horse, so we're not going to get anything extra from him. Any upgrades for our armor that we get? No. So all of this is money. Money, 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 money. So we're going to get an extra 5k on top of what we got right now. That's awesome. A few weapons, nothing spectacular. It would be nice to get a blunt mace, like a mace that's blunt, so that we could take more prisoners, especially when we eventually get to going through hideouts. That would be great. So maybe we trade this off. We are in weapons, so not a hammer. Although, hold on, let me just check. Can knock down, so there's knockdown, but we're looking for blunt damage. There we go, blunt damage. So the Morning Star theoretically could kill without. Wait, did I do that wrong? Here, let me check the items I gave. Swing. No, none of the maces I turned in have blunt damage, so we're fine. We made the right call there. Both of these guys, Judgment has blunt damage, so oh no, it does not. So it looks like the Steel Chestapure Why? Why name things like that? That's not cool. Or the Morningstar. We could take either of these, and I think it'd be good to take one or the other. Let's take the Steel Ship Yor, because it's fun to say. We will put it in our inventory. We won't be necessarily using that in most conflicts, but when we are fighting the whites, it'll be nice to be able to take out a few and force some prisoners out of the conversation. Now, do we actually get a crossbow here anytime soon? We don't have the skill for crossbow. We need to do more tournaments where we can get crossbows. All right. We should also see if we could win a banner sometime in the foreseeable future. Anyway, 4,500. That's good money. Gets us back over 11. I love it. All right. Missions due. Gang recruits. Probably going to fail to get that one done. So let's go finally check out what we are doing here. So, prisoners to ransom? Never. We will never ransom. I got to lock these. We're never ransoming our prisoners. Never. Not even if there's a fire. All right, let's go to the tavern. We'll visit the tavern, and we were told... What were we told? We were told there was someone in the tavern who could potentially give us something that would be helpful. So the tavern keeper, Yoren's a person. I think Yoren's probably just a companion. Radical, what are we looking for here? Once you can take down white hideouts, money is a non-issue. Oh, you're 100% correct. Money will absolutely be a non-issue. Ransom broker? Game host? I don't think it's game host. Maybe it's ransom broker? What's his deal? Isn't this just the guy we trade for? Or, like, isn't this the guy we just turn in prisoners to? Baron, do you have a minute? Come on. Splendid. I suspect that you may, in your line of work, occasionally acquire captives could possibly take off your hands. Are you a slaver? Big dialogue. Captives for the Empire, crisscross. What if their families could pay? So this is ransoms and stuff. Okay. I don't think this is the one. Oh, upstairs? Okay. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Don't have any prisoners to sell. Sorry I dragged my feet through that conversation. When I am dealing with ransomers, I cannot risk... Oh! Wait a minute. This is where they were? Okay, so I gotta say, I knew a little bit about what we're about to talk about here. Before I jump into this, I knew a little bit about this. I just didn't know where it was. So, my theory, before I click on it to confirm, my theory was that this is who I need to talk to about bringing giants into my party. Like, you could buy giants as recruits into your party. Not as companions, but as actual soldiers. Now, if I'm correct... So when we played the last series, I never found it. I went up to the north and I was looking, trying to figure it out, but I could not figure out who to talk to. So, this is our guy. Who are we talking to? Magmar Tundaweg. Magmar Tundaweg. I like that name. We got Benjamin joining us in the chat. It's good to see you, little man. All right, let's talk to him. Isn't this guy... Before I go any further, I'm trying to take this piecemeal. Let's have some fun with this, right? Aren't these guys insanely expensive? Like 100,000 or something? Only few, much worth. 10,000. Oh, 10,000 is totally reasonable. But how... Okay, so the reason I thought it was 100,000 is because you could buy one at a time. You're right. One giant, even if it's not like a companion, should be a huge boon for our party. This is huge. It's a great way to make money. It'll be a great way to keep our income set and like keep us going on our own. So we got one into our party. That's awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, man. Radical, I appreciate it. Shout out to Radical in the chat, guys. He is definitely a main character, for sure. That's huge, man. I knew they existed. I knew you could get giants in your party as soldiers. I knew that was the thing. But I had no idea how. Let's take a look. What else is there in here as far as... There's no missions except for the one lady who we really can't do anything with. We still have to check out and wait in the city. How's our income doing? We are positive for like one more day. I wonder what our... I want to look at the giant real quick. We got a lot of upgrades to do, but I don't want to spend that money. Okay, so he's a tier 4. But he goes to a tier... I didn't think giants would go up to a tier 6. Okay, that's cool. Tier 4, throwing... two-handed, so he swings a big tree. I'm very curious to see how these guys fight, because their stats are not amazing. I mean, they're great, but nothing in the... I mean, like, so if you look at the stats on screen, you see throwing 5, athletics 20, one-handed 260, polearm 260, two-handed 260. That's awesome. It gets a little bit better when you go over to their tier 6 category, but if I go to the ferocious white, which is a tier 4, Where's that tier 3? I might have that backwards. Tier 4. Wait, why am I thinking... Oh, I'm thinking the White Walker themselves, who has maxed out stats, baby. You subscribed a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, you are absolutely, man. You're great, man. Thank you again. Only downside, now tournaments are way harder when your Giants join them. Oh, I wish you had said that. Benjamin, feel free to shout it out, buddy. Yeah, Radical, thank you so much for joining the stream, helping us find that. That might have been a little tricky for me to find. I mean, I think I would have gone upstairs, and then it would have been pretty painfully obvious, right? Or painfully obvious, right? Let's wait here for a second, check out the tournament, and see. Well, and he's just a normal soldier, right? He's not a companion, so there's not necessarily a guarantee he's going to be joining us in tournaments. Is there? Oh, sorry, we were waiting for daylight. Oh, man, we really have to... We can't hang out here too long. We don't make enough money. Hopefully there is a tournament. There is not. Okay. With him in our party, I do want to check out and see... I want to see what we can do, how dangerous we are. Did I get stuck up here? So, okay. Talk about this. Before that, I'm going to talk the last episode. Okay. Yeah, fire away in the chat, buddy. Okay, so we got our giant. And now we have to find the king. Finding the king will be the best way to get our money situation under control. Mance Raider, he's in Hardhome. Okay, so that's not far. Okay, it's pretty far for us. And we still have to watch out. Yep, there we go. We're starting to go negative. Our mercenary contract is fading out. So this is exactly why if you don't have a secured income, you do not put forward extra money for things like, you don't upgrade your troops. If you're not doing battles consistently, you have to be careful. Okay, brigands, we won't be able, we can't get the brigands done. 97, ooh, that would have been, oh, that's almost enough. That's almost small enough. Well, now that we have the giant, do we go for a hideout? I want to be cautious because I don't want to get caught in something silly, and money is a bigger priority, and we're going to start losing. Oh, there you are. All right. I do not have a task in particular, but is really... I do have a task, but it is really not suited to a mercenary. Please carry on with your other duties. What? Oh, guys, we lost out on the mission. We were counting on that. Shoot. Okay. You know what? We need income. We're going to have to take a gamble on... Maybe we could get Mance Raider into a fight here? Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Even if... I mean, we're going to win this fight. We're going to win this fight. We're going to get, hopefully, a few prisoners. But more importantly, we're going to get loot from it.
Under my command!
All right. I'm curious to see how this guy does. We cannot afford to lose him as a troop. All right. So they're all up there. Infantry up further ahead. And now I'm going to switch to my mace because I want to take some prisoners. Ooh. How many do they have? They only have 2? Okay, that's cool.
Footmen! Charge! Go forward!
Oh wait, archers. Shoot. I want the archers to shoot them down. That'd be ideal. I gotta... Alright, I gotta get in there and hit a few of them with my mace. That would be good, so we could get more prisoners. I do wish it was stronger, but it is working. It's doing what it's supposed to. Prisoners. I love blunt weapons. This was a mechanic that actually took me a second to learn existed. So, definitely a little bit of a learning curve there. We got our giant going in. They're never going to catch these guys. It's just not doable. The White Walkers are just too insane. Best you can do is maybe hurt their horses a little bit. There you go. My archers, their archers. Hopefully we can take one down. Keep hitting them. My free folk archer. No! Gonna be messing with my life for the longest time. Ever since bubble. The flowers was looking at. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat and not trying to get ran over. Dang it! No! Shoot him! Keep shooting him! Come on! God, these guys, I want a whole army made up of just them. Can you guys imagine late in the mid game when I have 30 of these guys and then maybe a handful of the Night King? The reason I wanted you to Smith of Valyrian Sword is because I think the White Walkers have immunities to all other weapons except those. Actually, so in our previous game we did check in on that. They don't have immunities. They are just they just take a lot less. Their armor they just take a bunch less damage. So even when you had a Valyrian Steel Sword, which we did, they still took a lot less damage. So you could only really take them down by swarming them with troops. That was really your only way. Oh, no way, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, but he's still taken prisoner. Okay, that works. Where's the last guy? Over there? Oh, he got knocked down too? Wait. Sorry, trying to keep up with everything. But agreed, off-screen is best. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Here's the issue with even doing it off-screen. 41 potential prisoners. You got to give us something, Mance. You have to. Well, we got some reputation increase. That's good. Charm went up a little bit. Awesome. 11's a little small, but we need it. Honestly, we need all of it. And we got a lot of upgrading here to do. I'll be perfectly content if we just get some income. That's a good chunk of gear. And it looks like it's decently valuable gear, too. Get any better... What do we got here? So, yeah, gotcha. The damage on them is crazy, so maybe that's... Yeah, they're nuts. Those things could take so much damage. They're basically a one-hit because they're using, like, a glaive. So, there's almost nothing you could do against there's almost nothing you could do against them. In a 1v1, they're also pretty tough to... I mean, you could kill... I think the White Walkers are killable. Like, in a 1v1, I think you could take down a White Walker. But the Night King is basically a non-starter. There's basically nothing you could do. Art of the Trade? Ooh, we love these. These are like free tasks. We will buy your good. Needless to say, by not taking any money up front, I am trusting in your honesty. I will buy the products from you for $5.60 this way. Yeah. Let me buy the loads. Let me spend money on the loads. Okay, so we got the gear. It's honestly like reputation. It's everything. It's all good stuff. So I just like taking those little quests, the easy ones. This guy's got overpriced goods, and we could do that one for a little bit of cash. Let's look at what we have. We are over capacity now. Okay, grain was our issue. So this guy gave us a bunch of grain. We don't need that much. We're not gonna, or we made decent money, I think. Horses were fudged. Any of this upgrades? Still no upgrades? We'll dump it all. Take some money. And we gotta keep... We did not get any upgrades as far as our weapons. And then... Just checking over here. One thing I'm super curious about. If you have this thing equipped... Like, hold on. Let me check something. Yeah, look at this giant bow. This giant bow is insane. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, I don't want to use it. But this thing is just nuts. Let me get these back on here real quick. We'll take the quick cash. That's a huge cash injection. That's great for us. Just add pencil and match. It says no flower. Why is... Dude, that sounds pretty dang violent. What are you... That sounds violent as heck, Benjamin. Are you sure you should be watching that stuff? I mean, who am I to judge? I mean, I watch violent stuff all the time. All right, we'll check the arena. Let's look for any other bases that are doing tournaments. Frostfangs and Thenn. So we just came from there, but both of them have a tournament. Okay, that's good for us. We already did the trading. We don't need any more troops at this time. I think it is time for us to test. Or do we go for that? What is our maximum troop size now? 73? We only have 5 prisoners ready to convert, and the whites... See, this is the issue. They take so long. They take so long to convert. Yep. So we need to increase our banditry. That's why I was hoping the rogue mission would have been... Or the raiding mission would have been available. That's the one we really need. Let's go to a hideout, see what happened. Like, we'll take this. I think there's a hideout over here we just passed by. Let's go over to this hideout. And then, let's go to this hideout, see if we can take it. Then we'll go to Thenn and Frostbank's camp. Oh, the Battle of the Blackwater. Stannis Baratheon assaults King's Landing and is bombarded with wildfire that destroys nearly his entire fleet. Dude, wildfire would be like... Wildfire would be, like, banging. That'd be crazy. Imagine just airdropping a bunch of wildfire on things. He and his men still managed to breach the walls and nearly achieve victory when Tywin and the Tyrell army arrive and force a reluctant retreat. Most of Stannis' bannermen either die or force to switch allegiances. Stannis is forced back to Dragonstone to contemplate his next move. Yeah, they just lost the final episode. Flowers' Revenge. Okay. We will wait for nightfall. And then before we go in, we'll upgrade a couple of troops, and that way we have some decently strong troops to take in with us. Let's go by tier. We'll sort high. So we got these guys. We got to do a few upgrades at least. What does the Giants cost? So that's how much it costs, but what is its wages? Wages 17. Okay, so I was hoping that for spending 10 grand, we'd actually have something that wouldn't ideally require an increase in wages for these guys, but we get what we get. Okay, so we got them. I'm upgrading the warriors that we can right now, because they are the ones who I'm bringing in with me. But again, this is tricky. I don't want to. But that should be plenty more than 9. Yeah, okay, what do we say? I think there is a leadership perk for speeding up conversion for bandits, but the Night King is considered a bandit? Yes, he is. Yep, so he's actually classified in the game as a bandit chief. So he is classified in the game as a bandit chief, so he can still be converted, but it's ridiculously high. So, like, this one's 7... So here's a normal conversion. So, like, we don't have any regular bandits for me to show this off with, do I? No. Well, hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, so a tier 5 free folk Thenn cannibal. If he was a prisoner in your party, it would take 1,700 point. I'm sorry. Is that conversion? That's XP. I think it is it XP. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for the conversion rate, but I can't. You can't. Obviously, it doesn't. So it doesn't appear on some of this stuff. So looks like it's a little harder to prove. But yes, once we capture a Night King, we will convert him. It will just take a long time. We got Slim in the chat. So good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Sunday Slackers was put on hold tonight, so we are going to be doing a little bit of Bannerlord. Thought you guys deserve some extra content from a fun stream on Thursday. So we have good troops now. Let's go in here. Let's clear the selection, and we'll bring in our best troops. Best troops. Obviously, the Giant. We got that tier 6 Giant. Yeah. Got the free folk. We will take you and you. And how many do I have left? 3 more? 1, 2. Oh, I will take one of my archers. I will take one of my have to. Episodes remade. Yeah, so I'll show you here if we succeed, because again, the Night King is ridiculously difficult to kill, and we have to not kill him. We have to capture him. So that's another issue. So this one's gonna be rough. I do suspect we will lose a lot of troops, and we might just lose. We've lost before. And I've done plenty of upgrading, but... Alright, everyone can fire at will. Oh, shoot. I thought I gave you the... Hold on, I want to watch this thing hit. How much damage did that do? I mean, I thought we had another archer. We do have other archers. Okay. Alright, so we got that... Okay, so everyone can fire at will, and everyone can charge. And I am going to be wielding my mace. It will do far less damage, but I'm less worried about that against these guys than I am the Night King. Pretty sure they always get captured. They don't die. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. Fair point. They're definitely insanely hard to kill, for sure. I don't think the modders gave them any protections. I think in the very small handful of fights that I did win against him, because it wasn't a lot. I didn't own the Night King in every fight. He's insanely tough to kill, even with a Valyrian steel sword. So I have is the Giant just hanging up there? Oh, the Giant probably has really slow athletics. We'll see. All right, you got a spear? Sorry, dork. That's not enough. But you will be my prisoner. You were the first prisoner I got. So we need a better mace, for sure. 2 swings on these weaker guys is a little bit higher, a little bit more than I want to swing at. Ideally, we get a 1-tap. That would be goated. All right, how big is this party? So this has 2 parties in it. which means the Night King should have 6 companions? 7? I'll have to... Yeah, well, I think it's 6. If it's the Night King plus 6, then we should be okay. Plus, maybe I should have them just stop firing their shots. How many are over here? 1, 2. Okay, so there's 2 over here. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's get you out of the way. 1. Definitely do not need to be taking 3 damage from these grunts before I take on the Night King. That would suck. I pretty much always block him and let others go in. That's the safer way. Yeah, me too. That's all you really can do. But also the last time I fought him, all of my troops were tier 6, like heavy cav from Dorn. So this is a weaker group. I mean, I didn't have a giant before. Oh, Slim, yeah, I don't know if you've seen this yet. Slim, we have a giant in our group now. He's just a soldier. We could just buy giants for 10,000 dinar a soldier. All right, guys. I need all of you to survive. Mayor left. 1. This is the last guy. But he sometimes has a couple of White Walkers backing him up. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I think he's going to have like 5 or 6. Boom! Called the number. Sorry if that peaked the mic. So he has 6 companions. Ooh, he has like a legitimate White Walker with him. So I'm not going to duel him in a 1v1 because I will lose. There's no way to win. Take a sip of water quick. All right, so 10 to 7, or 10 against 7, so I have number advantage. The White Walker is a tier 6 against my Giant. That's tier 6, so that should be about even. The Night King, yeah, we're going to have to lend ourselves to our number advantage really well here. See? 2 damage. It's not about... The only thing that matters is getting kills. You have to take the bad guys off the field. You have to. See, like, that guy has to die right now. Because the Night King could still kill all 3 of these guys and still win this easily. That's still entirely possible. But now the only way to beat him is just to beat on him over and over again. But this is what I'm saying. It does not matter if you have a Valyrian Steel Sword or not. He will still take that many hits to kill. Did we kill him? Please tell me we didn't kill him. Oh, yes, we got him, guys. We did get him. We got him. Oh, that's awesome. We'll take him. Okay, now we're going to see the conversion rate for the Night King. So, what was the last one? So, on the Fearsome Whites, which is the lowest tier, it is 473? 474. On a Ferocious White, it is 719. On a White Walker, it is 7,000, nearly 7,400. Wait, be back. All right, Benjamin, we'll catch you in a second. And then the Night King is, drumroll, 11,000 conversion points. We're going to be sitting on this guy for a year. Oh, but Radical, actually, the other thing is for converting bandit troops, so the leadership perk you're thinking about, I think it's called Veterans Respect, and I'm not 100% sure. But I think it is called Veterans Respect, and the trick with it is it allows you to convert a bandit troop from a bandit troop into a traditional soldier from a standard troop tree. That's the veteran, or that's the leadership perk. Let's see. Or I guess I guess there was one. Okay, so maybe I was wrong here. Okay, so party leader, 30% faster non-bandit prisoner recruitment. So non-bandit. Okay. Let me see if there is a bandit one in here, because I didn't think there was. And I know that there's Veterans Respect, which is bandits can be converted into regular troops. This is what I think you're pointing to, but there might be another perk in here that you're pointing to. But in Roguery, there is a perk where you can convert bandit troops faster. Increase recruitment rate for bandit prisoners in your party. Promises. This is the one we need. But in order to get this, we need to raid caravans, we need to do raids on cities, all that stuff. And we're not really given a ton of opportunities. Also, the trick with smithing is that, well, and it's less of an issue now that I've got most of my points distributed, but I have no points in endurance and no bonuses in smithing. So I will put my first point into smithing now. Give us a little bit of something. Maybe I'll do a little bit of off-stream hangout stuff. Clean up and do that for it. Ooh, also, we can go over here. Guys, we finally so we've captured a Night King. We've captured all the good stuff. Oh, and these guys beat the army. Okay, that's cool. It did it without me, so fine, but whatever. All right, this guy needs tools. Yes! Guys, this stream is going way better than some of the earlier ones. So, okay, explanation. This guy needs tools. Tool missions are my favorite. They are easy. They take nothing. You don't have to go hunt for stuff. All you need is to have tools in your inventory. So if you just carry a small bundle of tools with you in your inventory, you just get free quests. Just one. I get 2 furs. That's not awesome. That's not like amazing. But this place and this place both had those types of quests. So I'm gonna keep going back and forth between these ones. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is we are the one true king, the Night King. I am thinking about just heading south beyond the wall and actually doing a raid. Another tool mission. Again, these are just free. These are free, guys. They take nothing. They'll ask for like 1 set of tools, maybe 2. And I got 41 sacks of flax. 41 sacks of flax, guys. Can you believe it? Oh, also tournaments. Now there's... Our cup runneth over. Now there's so much to do. All right, we have still negative income, but we have a huge amount of money. Good on food. Morale's getting a little better, but I wish our food situation was a little bit more secure. More food. We need to eat. Eat, baby, eat. We also have stuff to sell. We can go to more hideouts. I want to be cautious with hideouts and not overdo them. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Why can't I see... Oh, because I'm in it. I wanted to see how many parties of White Walkers were in there. I was unable to. Hold on. Is it up here? I guess it won't tell me. Yeah, you don't know. I mean, if the White Walkers had, say, 10 or 11 troops backing up the Night King, that still could have gone the other way easily. Maybe more of our troops go down. We lose our advantages or our number advantage. I mean, maybe some more. They have more White Walkers in there that are hard to kill. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying we have to be careful. Norvos is no more. So there was a faction that was completely eliminated and destroyed. That's pretty cool. Deliver a herd to Frostfang's camp. I could take that mission because that's where I'm heading next. 13 sheep? Yeah, I got you, man. I'll get your sheep home. And in the daytime, we're gonna do a mission. Not a mission, dork. Ooh, we got another mission. Army of Poachers. We will take that one, too. We'll take your mission against the poachers, and we will learn our lesson, because last time we tried to capture the... What are they? The poachers. But the poachers cannot be turned in to benefit... the poachers cannot be turned in to benefit, like, certain mission quests. Like, if you're trying to get manual laborers, that does not work or apply. Alright, let's go to the arena. We'll join this tournament. And so long as 1-1's not in here, we will fight. Alright, no 1-1, and I don't see a giant, so I think we're 100% good. Skip this. And because we got our double perk for how much we can bet, we'll go hard. Ooh, I got my archer. I wish it was a crossbow. Because that is the... Maybe I should use throwing... Maybe I should just double down on the throwing... what the hell are they called? Throwing daggers. Maybe throwing daggers should be the thing I just double down into for my ranged weapon. I mean, I already have them. I've been using them. They just do almost, like, no damage. And there's so few of them. What do we got? Once you get to the core group of giants, you can wreck white parties pretty easily. They swarm you, but they don't... But they go down pretty easily. Yeah. Now that I've got better armor, they are far less dangerous. It's not so much that... Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, this might be an issue. Oh, two-handed sword. Never mind. This will be a cakewalk. I didn't realize they were going to give me a two-handed sword. Damn it. Sorry about your horse, dude. I hate it. You know I do. Yeah, let's go. Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. Come on, man. Don't make me shoot. I don't want to pull out my bow and hurt your horse. I would rather fight you one-on-one, man-to-man. Damn, I really thought that shot was going to land. Pew. Stop running me over, dork. Sorry, horse. I don't like it any more than you do. Maybe a little. Maybe I like it a little bit more than you do because you're in a bad place. Be back in an hour? All right, buddy. We'll catch you in a bit. Let's see. We are going to double bet. So much money. It's me versus Yorin. Sorry, Yorin. You didn't stand a chance. In what universe could you ever hope to stop me? Chop, chop. Maybe I'm having a little more fun than I should be. I don't know. You guys can tell me if I'm ever being cringy or weird. You guys have to shout it out. You guys have to let me know because I do not have that level of self-awareness. All right, now we go to the final fight against Egret. And we're using swords. This is my bread and butter. Yeah. Oof. I don't understand thrust. Like, this is a stupid attack. There's never... your range of... your targeting is so... Like the hitboxes doesn't get any bigger and doesn't hit more things if you do the thrust. And it does less damage than a typical wide swing. So it's like there's never an advantage to using it. So we got gear. We got a decent chunk of money. We got a couple of quests to do. We got another tournament over in the other city. We got money to get. Whoa. We are going to get a respectable amount of stuff in here. Oh, we're over our limit too. Okay, we can't do anything with the sheep, but we can do something with the fur. And we can dump these flax too. We don't need all these flax. Boom. Okay, decent. Thought they'd have more variety in the food department. We'll get a couple more tools just to make sure. Oh, actually, I'll get another handful of tools. And we're back over carrying capacity. But I think we can get a mule, which will help a lot. I don't Yeah, let's get a mule. Let's get our upgrades here. Do we have anything? So we're down 1, up 3, up 3. So this is better armor than ours. Ours, not ours. I don't know why the hell I said it like that. We already have a god helmet, so we don't need this other god helmet. Might be worth keeping around for an eventual companion, but I see that as a ways off, and I don't think these are that hard to come by. Upgraded gloves? Absolutely. Upgraded boots? Nope. And everything else is basically status quo. So we'll dump all that, get all that sweet, sweet money. And we got more weapons. Okay, do we have a better blunt mace? None of those are blunt, so no. Now we will look and see if there's any better throwing daggers. Because I think there's only like the tribesman daggers, and then what is the other one? Lowland throwing knife, tribesman dagger. So these are better. We'll take them. We'll sell the other ones. I don't know if these are going to change the game. They only have 3 as well, so it's not like we're getting really kitted out or anything. I think it's really just a little bit better for one-on-ones. All right, we already checked our food, so we should be good to get there, and we're going to get 30,000. This is actually enough to... Now we could buy some more giants if we want to. And honestly, there is no reason to slow down now. I think this is the best time. Ooh, wait. Caravan? Secure income? This is the trick. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we want to do we want to invest, like, get Yorin as a companion? What's his stats? He's actually pretty good. Nothing in trade, so that's not awesome, but his steward's fine. He's got some other low but pretty diverse perks on him, so that's pretty good. So we could get Yorin for cheap and then set up a caravan for about 15k and then maybe still buy 1 giant, 2 giant. Or we could just get 3 giants. I don't know. What do you guys think? We can also come back here. There's not a huge rush, and we got 2 other missions, and we do want to get into we do want to get into the other tournament, so we cannot linger. We don't have to let it linger. All right, where do we go? There is over here. So this is where what are they going to be? Poachers. Yes, that's where the poachers are going to be. Then we go over to Frostfang, deliver the sheep, do the tournament if we are in time, which I hope we are. And then get your guys' input on whether or not we should buy as many giants as we can, or if we should invest in a caravan. Oof, that almost forced me right into that. That would have been doom. I'm pretty sure we can't leave there, so... Alright, recruit. We don't want to recruit, I'm just seeing what our options are. These are all standard. I don't know why they have... Oh, this is because it's for the town. Alright, wait here for nightfall. We'll fight the bad boys. Come on, poachers. Alright, we'll fight you. And then we'll ransom you. That's my whole army? Wait, where are all my men? Oh, why are all my archers back there? Silly. Alright, how far out are you guys? Very far. Alright, everybody do your thing. We have a long way to travel. This will be a good chance for me to practice my throwing daggers. Let's see. Can I see them? No, they're beyond the hill. But now that we can get giants, yeah, I see what you were saying, Radical. Now that we can get giants in our party, I think leaving the Kingdom of the Free Folk is definitely back on the table. We have to make sure I think I'd like to get more established first, but it's definitely back on the table. Now this actually feels possible. I don't really think it did before. Because I need to do raids and stuff in order to convert bandits, which are all my White Walkers, and in order to do that, I need to be able to do raids. In order to do raids without being just wrecked, see, only 18 damage. I have to have, like, an enemy I have to have an enemy that's, like, safe enough to attack. Smart enough. Alright, can do 26 damage, but yeah, only 3 of them. We did it! Not even a scratch on our party. We'll take the 5 prisoners. 4 prisoners? I suppose it is about time I start introducing some of these guys in here. You know what? I will wait because they're not converting very fast. Pretty sure those 7 were a part of, like, maybe the original prisoners we ever captured. And all of these upgrades to do, oof. That's just so much money to burn. I don't want to do it, so... Get some more loot, some leather. Oh, leather will go for big dollars up here. We just got... Leather, we got paid in leather. Dude, that's dope. And then they have 1 mission to... Am I over carrying capacity? No. I'm close, but I'm not over. Oof. Can I skirt the riverside? Yeah. Oh! This party needs help. Why am I playing this like I'm the hero? It's like... Oh! No! Why are there... Wait, when did that show up? Hold on, was that always there? No, it's this party. Sorry, dude, you're on your own. When the White Walkers showed up, I outed. I'm the hero they deserve, but not the one they needed right then. Alright, to another tournament. Hopefully no 1-1. Honestly, 1-1 would be... I think we're close to being able to convert 1-1. Or to afford 1-1, not convert. That's silly. Also, Mance Raider's in here, so we want to talk to him for show. Let's get this guy his herd. Herd of sheep.
Well, good day to
I would never hurt a sheep. I'm sorry. Alright, some quick cash. I love it. Then what else? We got tournament. Yes, good. We got lucky. We are still in on this tournament. 1-1. Okay. No one. Oh, there is a... Wait, that's Great Walrus. I saw Giant in my head. Okay, so no Giant. We're good. Yep, I think we're okay. Now, in a free-for-all, it's not about winning. It's about surviving. All you have to do is be not the first one or second one out. So if I can just take you out, dude. Jeez. You're made of thicker stuff. There you go. Down you go. Just fire an arrow into the crowd, basically. Who don't I like? Green would be nice to get out early. Alright, trap it. You're the last green! Ah, I would have loved to have gotten green. Blue, you'll do. Don't go far. Sorry, horsey. Okay. Okay, so 1 green, 1 red. Where the heck was red? Oh, here we go. Oh, red's just an archer, and then this guy. Alright, we can kill the archer down. Nice. Back to my arrows, my shooty time. I'll just take his horse out. Then you can't run anymore. Alright, we got him. Oh, we're fighting Mance Raider in this one. That's good. Very curious. I'll bring out my sword. I don't really want to shoot. All of the infantry, all of my guys with shields ran right past theirs. I don't want to leave our only archer undefended. There, Mance Raider's down. So now it's just 2 archers versus 2 archers. Serpentate. Woo! Yeah, baby. Ooh! Do we want this horse? Oh, it's either great money for us, or it could be delicious. We could eat it. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't want to eat the horse. Let's check to see if that's actually correct. Maybe I can't even eat the horse. I don't know. I want to see who wins this. Oh, he did. Okay, cool. All right, I still fight him in the 1v1 at the end. It always comes down to 2. Let's play around a little bit. Dancing. Dancing. Come on. Khal Drogo's steed. Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing, though. It's like I'm on foot. I mean, the Night King did have a horse, but he had a dead horse, which I'm positive, and I don't know this to be true for sure, but I'm pretty certain you can't get a dead horse. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, because I don't want to be on a horse, because then I'd have to use a pole arm, or I'd just be swinging a short sword. I don't think I want that. I don't think I will use it. I will keep it. I'll keep it for now, and we'll just come back to it, but I do think I want to fight on foot. This leather can be we can get a lot more in Thenn or in Hardhome, so I'm not selling the leather here. Do we have any food variety? No. Let's get rid of some of this grain. A little too much of it. Good. Horses. We'll take another saddle horse. Perfect. All right, we got some loot to get rid of. No upgrades, so we can just get rid of all of that pretty safely. Get rid of all those, and the... Ooh, what's your deal? Oh, you're just a spiked club. Nothing. Sell it by giants. Oh, yeah. Dodoy. The thing we were just talking about, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you're right. Let's sell that horse. I don't want to use it. I don't want to be fighting with a sword and shield on the back of a horse. And that's at least 1 more giant. And honestly, we're pretty close to being able to get 1-1. That might be worth more. If I can get... How could I secure more money? How could I secure more money quickly, actually, is how I should be phrasing that. We have a couple of prisoners to sell, but they're just, like, the cheap ones. Choose prisoners to ransom. Oh, we got to make sure the Night King box is checked. If I'd clicked the wrong button, that would have sucked. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mance Raider has a mission. Maybe, the conquest of Eastwatch by the sea?
It's been a while.
I'm very curious about that one. Oh, this is the one he probably said I can't participate in. Heard you need help. I do have a particular task, but you're not suited for it. Yeah. And I'm not going to double down on my loyalty, quote-unquote, for you. Let's go back to the town. There's a mission here, but no thank you to the stolen goods. Let's go back to Thenn, and let's go back to Thenn, and maybe we'll do a raid of a hideout along the way. If we can get, like, 60-something... Ooh, you know what? I should make sure that Wanwan's even in this hemisphere, you know? Male, met before, 1-1. He's in Barrowtown. See, yeah. Yeah, he's outside of our reach. We're not going down there. So, buying 1-1, that's the future. That's not now. so I don't need to have that. I don't need to leave that box checked for now. Let's go knock out a hideout. We'll get a little bit of extra cash, and then go up there, win a... Hope maybe there'll be another tournament ready for us. Okay, there's some whites down here. We're not going to get a chance to fight them. That's way too big. Let's go knock out this hideout. Looks like there's only 2 parties. I think that's what that means. There's only 2 parties in here. So hopefully we get lucky again. I count it as luck. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I am just being, I think, realistic. I'm counting it as luck that we won the last one. Just trying not to get a big head, an inflated ego. What did Radical's saying? Hold on one second. So Radical, I think last time you checked 1-1 was only 24k. I served as a soldier mod in my playthrough, so I think my 1-1 skilled up to 60%. That's what I think. I think it's 60k purchase price. So I don't know. I know I've talked to him before, because obviously, why wouldn't I? But I am pretty certain that I did talk to him before. Do I have any upgraded? Yeah, let's be smart about this. Grab you. Okay, so no archers. Now we just got, like, good fighters. Ooh, should I try to upgrade them first? I don't know if any of them could be upgraded. Let's go by tier. Start at the high. See if any of our higher troops... Yeah, you can be upgraded. So that's worth it. And you could be upgraded. Okay, so, honestly, money we're burning a little bit, but, again, this is a little bit safer. Clear the selection. Yep. Yes. Just making sure. Boom. All right, we're good. Hopefully, again, he has a small party. Okay, so we're not going to shoot archers. 13, still 2 parties, so that should still be 6. Yeah, that should still be 6. Everyone charge. I got my throwing daggers. I'm going to try to level up my throwing perk. Maybe there's something about throwing perks that get better. Oh, as I hit my teammates in the back of their head. Yeah, maybe if I level up my throwing perk, it'll like give me like double throwing daggers or something actually good. Or better accuracy. Yeet. Yep. Remember, guys, use your non-lethal damage. Oh, the other giant does blunt damage. Oh, I should just send him in. Yeah, we need 1-1. Honestly, if he's 24k and if he's going to become more expensive, doing that now might actually be a priority. But he's still beyond the wall, and that's a rule we really haven't broken yet. I know I've kind of played a little bit loose and fast with it, but yeah, that's a lot more prisoners that we can get, too. I think we're going to have to start adding in some of the whites into our party now. And I say have to, but they're slow to convert, so I don't want to just throw them in there just to die right away. And then have this kind of slow trickle and like circulation of like having 3 in my party, then the 3 die, having 3 more ready, have those 3 die, and the process continues, you know? Let's see. So we got you up here. There are 4 left. Yeah, you're just skin and bones. Oh, hey, don't poke me. Come get some. Hey, don't ignore me. It had to be me. We have to take them prisoner. We have got 8 prisoners already, and they're all the fearsome whites, so they're all low tier. Which means a little bit of upgrading we'll have to wait for, but not the end of the world. Alright, last guy. Keep my mace out. Alright, that'll work. I'm gonna bring out my sword. Just be careful. Please have, like... Okay, 6 I can deal with, and there's 1 more White Walker in there. And you know what? This will be a good proof of concept. I think, twice in a row, I think will be a safe assumption of whether or not you kill the Night King or don't kill the Night King. Alright, I'm gonna go around you. Oh, I lost someone. Yeah, see, they just take so little damage. Yep, we're losing troops now. Oh, this is the Night King. Oh, I gotta be careful about him. Yes! Oh, and both the White Walker and the Night King are prisoners. This is perfect. We got so much from this one. We got 11 prisoners, including the Night King and a White Walker. God, that's huge for us. That's so big. We need more troops in our party so that we can get more prisoners, but I don't want to... No peasants. Yeah, okay, we have 9 that we can convert, which is perfect. Oh, and we got up to 100 now. So we'll recruit all. Huge morale penalty for that. But now we're good here. So we're going to have to be probably dumping out some of the fearsome whites because there's no way we're losing. We're not giving up White Walkers. We're not giving up Night Kings. So what are actually the bonuses for you are 300 down the line. I didn't even look at your stats. 300 down the line. So they have technically the same skill set, but Night Kings are bandit bosses. So yes, they can be converted. Recruitable prisoners. Prisoner conform. Wait, what? Why haven't we... Okay, so hold on. Am I wrong? Or is it just move that slowly? After this prisoner gains this conformity, 1 more prisoner will be available for recruitment. Why haven't we seen any movement on it? Maybe they can't be converted? That doesn't make sense. I'm sure they can. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe I'm being proven wrong. See, what about the White Walkers? They are also not really being converted. Man, if they can't be converted, that will suck so hard. I'm sure they can, though. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll get further into it. All right, we will take that. Keep it. Need to pump up roguery now. Get no morale penalty for recruiting bandits, perks, and fast recruitment. Yeah, it's time to start doing some raiding against the Northerners. That's what we got to do. So we've done the raid against this place. Now we need to go back to Thenn, recruit some giants. Now we're at nearly 70k. We can do Wun either way. Where was the... So he's in Burrowtown. Heroes, 1-1. He's still in Burrowtown. So saith the great numbers. Okay, we have the money, but we won't have it forever, and we need to do something. We could go down here, do some raids, go do some fighting, get our roguery buffed up. I think that's the best thing we could do. Oh, but do we go buy giants first? Or, like, it's a gamble, right? We can go up to then buy a handful of giants, but if 1-1 is worth 60k and we buy giants, we're going to be hosed, absolutely hosed. You know what? I think we need to get 1-1 first. I think that needs to be our priority. Also, we are over capacity, so that's a problem. If Egret fights the smaller party, I will help, but she did not want to. Let's go down to Barrowtown and go help Wun. Oh, actually, over here, there's a siege going on. Let's go see what we need to do over there. It's probably the Night's Watch. Ooh, yeah, Alistair Thorne. Holy crap, they came in deep. That's rough for us, guys. That's not good. This is going to lose. We don't have any armies down here. Okay, so let's go over to Hardhome. See you, Benjamin. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Let's go back to Hardhome. We'll sell some stuff so that we have inventory room, because if we're going to do raids, we want to at least be able to carry the gear. Also, hopefully there's some horses in here. And we need to increase our troop count more. We should probably look into... I think after this stream wraps up, I will look into whether or not the Night King and the White Walkers can be converted. I am pretty sure they can be. Based on everything I'm seeing, there's no reason to think that they can't be. The numbers are just really high. But seeing 0 after having held on to them for a minute does make me reconsider that position. So we'll have to see. Also, how is my workshop in here doing? Absolutely nothing? Cool. Why is it halted? Right. Iron input. No input. There is 1 linen wolvery. There is 1 more wood workshop in this town. You know what? I'll do wool. Screw it. Well, we got to do something. We have to get these workshops working somehow. They can be. It just takes a long time. Okay, I was seeing 0 and really getting, like, nervous about that. But I am thinking that we just need to invest heavier in our roguery in order to make that work. But, again, seeing 0 made me second-guess myself. Okay, so we got to trade first. Maybe even recruit some troops. Let's get a couple of sumpter horses to increase our carrying capacity. We will sell the leather here. That's awesome. Any food variety we can gain? Not particularly. Alright, we'll get a saddle horse too, just to, again, help ourselves out. Any upgrades to our gear? No. Dump it all. Any upgrades to our melee weapons? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Still not an upgrade, so we will get rid of it. And honestly, why are we so full on stuff? Is it just because we have a lot of grain and a lot of fish? Is that the reason? I don't really want to get rid of the grapes. Grapes are a little harder to get. Date fruit too. But yeah, it looks like we just had a little too... send Wun a raven so you don't leave the wall. Ooh! Oh, perfect. Perfect idea. Yes. Really good idea. Plus we got 70k now, so that is a great idea. What is your mission? Oh, this guy had a mission I wanted to just check out. We do have to go beyond the wall to do raiding. Otherwise, we'll have to do raiding beyond the wall either way. But maybe if there were caravans up here that we could raid or attack as well. All right, let's call the man. All right, 3 days. Perfect. Perfectly reasonable. We got good money. Our mercenary thing has given us a little bit to appreciate. Eastwatch by the sea. Man, if I can go conquer Eastwatch by myself, that'd be awesome. But I am not allowed to go. I should have had a rule where I can't go in water. That would have been pretty tricky. That would have been an extra little rule book to you're full of great ideas. Dude, it's been you're great, man. You're definitely a main character. Definitely don't go nowhere. All right, got a steward perk. What does this mean? Discarded weapons, experience, increased terror from governed settlements. Ooh, I don't know how many cities we're going to own. Probably some. Party morale when the number of mounts is greater than the number of foot troops in your party. That will never be the case. That will never be the case. Okay, so income tax income. I'm not going to be the governor. I'm not going to benefit from the quartermaster. I guess we're going to take the discarded weapons. Yeah, I guess that's just what it's going to be. All right, not huge, not great, but something. Come on, Egret. Let's go fight these white... Oh, wait. Wun-Wun's here. Yes, let's get him in the party, guys. Come on. Hello, Wun-Wun. I love you. You giant bastard. 28. Guys, this is such a blessing. 28k is so reasonable. Absolutely. I don't even know your, nature. Honest and daring? Okay, so you might not like raiding. I have to watch out for that. I have to be careful of you not liking raiding. But guys, he's in our party. We have acquired, locked in, Wun-Wun. Let's go. All right, just checking. Okay, see, now they do. Prisoner current conformity is 340, so they can be converted. Why the heck was it sitting at 0 for so long? Same with you. This guy's double. He's got 760 already. I don't get it. I don't get why those were registering 0. It's hurting my brain. I think we should really be converting these prisoners as fast as possible to get our troop count up and get them getting XP. Hello, 1-1. I love you. Yes, hello, 1-1. We love you. Let me say hi to 1-1. Where is he? You need to confirm your changes. Oh, yes. It keeps hurting our morale. Yeah, we need to... That keeps hurting our morale. What did I want to do? I want to talk to Wun-Wun. Let's talk to him. Hello, Wun-Wun. I love you. All right. I must leave. That's all I wanted to say. Just wanted you to know you're loved. All right. Let's look at his gear. I'm actually incredibly curious about his gear. So he has an awesome helmet thing. He has no shoulder pads or cloak. I wonder if you could only equip certain items to him as far as gear goes, or if you actually can upgrade him. He's got his two-handed axe, this giant axe. Insane. Absolutely. Nearly 400 blunt swing damage, which means he can't kill things. He's going to just sweep and take prisoners. Dude, this thing is absolutely busted. Hold on. Can't use shields. Yep, makes sense. Not usable with one hand. Yep, makes sense. Can crush through. He's going to be like a siege engine. He's going to be a siege engine. That's huge. Can knock down. Yeah, that works. Bonus against shields. That's also big. Two-handed. Yeah. Okay, so leg armor, huge. Like, his armor is actually, 74 is so big. He doesn't have a cloak. And, I feel like he should have a horse, but I don't know. Maybe he shouldn't. Now I'm just being dumb. Prison break time. I think a good way to get roguery up. Yeah, absolutely it is. I just don't know if there's any places that are good candidacy for taking that on. Wait a minute. Patrolling around Craster's Keep? There was another army over here. Gotta watch out for. I wish Egret would have gone for it. If Egret would have gone for it, I would have saved her, but she doesn't have any idea of that. Let's go up north, back to... Ooh, we got an army down here and an army over here. Cool. What's in here? There's only 145. I mean, crud, if I had a bigger force, I could do that. Oh. What are they fighting? Oh, wait, caravan? Yes! A caravan. We could start attacking caravans from enemies. We could, honestly, like, we'll be a part of a kingdom that is not really our problem. So, aw, they're way too fast. Oh, and then this army over here is still, there's still an army over here patrolling. Ooh, let's go down here. How are they holding up? The Fist of the First Men has 226 defenders. That's something. But super heavy armor on them looks badass. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the super heavy armor probably... I mean, the armor will look amazing on him. Absolutely. But, and this is a big but, there isn't really an armor that's stronger than 75 for base armor. Castle Black, if they capture the free folk, but may want to equip your civilian gear first. Oh, that's right. All right, helping. We will attack. Let's go get some prisoners, and I want to see how. All right, let's just go for it. They only have one White Walker on a horse. He's on a horse. I want to get in there, and I want to start beating heads. Okay, the White Walker is gonna go down like any second. Did we get him? How did he escape all that? No, seriously, that's insane. I can't believe the White Walker got through. I mean, that's all of the whites, so it's just the White Walker now. I can't believe he got through that group. I really am a little surprised. Okay, keeping going. If the world was ending, I would have been next. Yeah, this. Okay. There's one of my White Walker. He tried to kill my White Walker. Son of a bitch. Just die already. Don't. All right, there are 19 prisoners. I wonder how many they'll let us take. Probably not many. All right, he's coming back. He is. Shoot him. Come on. Oh, if Woon Woon had done the final hit, that would have been so poetic. Dude, I can't believe he's holding on. That's insane. I have my throwing daggers, but he's never going to get close enough for me to use them successfully. Yeet. Yeah, way slow. Can't anyone hit this guy? I can't throw that far, so I can't catch him. So it's all on you guys. Dude, I thought my athletics was pretty good, but I'm being outran. Watch, everyone's outrunning me. I thought my athletics were actually pretty good. Yes, come on, he's standing still. There's absolutely no reason all of these arrows should not kill him. All right, no prisoner, or we did not get the White Walker prisoner, but I think we got a handful of the other guys. What's your deal? Okay, cool. We'll take you. And we will recruit you. And any decent loot? Some olives is good. We like olives. All right, so we got them. I think we really do need to participate in this battle against the... Well, actually, no, we don't. Oh, they brought us our own raids. Oh, they brought us our own raids. Oh, yes. Well, wait, are we doing this or not? What are you doing over here? Traveling to besiege Craster's Keep? No! Wait! Don't do it yet! I gotta do raids! I have to do raids! I need this! You brought me my own roguery points! Yes! We can raid now. How positive am I? I'm 20. You need help with brigands? Too bad! Haha. We raid. This is gonna really piss off the villagers in here, so I have to be careful about it. I don't want to do this too much on, like, lands where I need troops and stuff from. But This is free. It doesn't, and again, I'm not going to be a part of this, the free folk, like, indefinitely. This is like a temporary truce peace position thing. I'm curious how much, do you only get the, roguery goes to 66, so I got a point. Just wondering how fast roguery goes up as you're doing raids. I was kind of just curious. Steward is going up. This will also be a good way to test how Wound Wound does. Oh, I only get a second or so because we're actually going to take Craster's Keep. Oh, will I complete it? Yeah, we got one. I can't believe how long they held out. Okay, how bad is my relationship with these guys? Oh, I can't even look. that makes sense. But hey, we got one roguery done. That'll work. Now let's actually go help the raid, and we'll be like liberators. So we're getting the best of all worlds here. There's only 15 of them, so we're gonna get some of the loot. But you didn't need to.
Sergeants,
wait, what?
take command.
Take on me. Take on. Oh, take. You didn't need to cut me off. What? Whoa. What? Catapult? Oh, yeah, we got catapulted. Gotta be careful, I don't want to lose Wound Wound. Wait, are my troops standing still? Oof.
Troops!
No, my troops are doing their thing. They're doing what they're supposed to. That's good for us. That is really good for us. Oof. Yeah, 15 troops, even with one, like... They can do a lot of damage even with only 2 catapults. Go, somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Wait, I wonder if Wound Wound would attack the gate. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, that's the Elder Giant. That's not even Wound Wound. Come on, man, get up here. My turn. I'm next. I don't know... Benjamin, what song are you, like, doing? Because you're doing songs. I can tell you're doing songs. But now it's just not even close to obvious. Why are we losing? Like, how are we not getting kills? There we go. I mean, sheesh, they only had 10 people. All right, they have 5 archers over there. And they are men of the Night's Watch, so we will use this mace to bonk them on the noggin, take them prisoner. Proceed to be bonked. You shall get a good flogging. How'd we do? I lost 5. Ooh. 1, 2. We lost 2 whites already. That's not great. We only fought 15 troops. We should not have been losing people. Hello. Maybe that's a sign. Ooh. You are a badass. Dude, seriously, hold on. Do you guys level up to like that? No, just this guy? I'm just taking him. Aw, man. All right, we are going to take fearsome whites and upgrade them to more ferocious night whites. But that's all we're doing there. And we can't really take... We're going to dump a few of these fearsome whites. They're just filling us up too much. Let's see. You are... Yeah, so... These guys are, now they're growing, they just have a long way to go. The Night Watch Master Rangers are like Fiend Champions. Dude, yeah, the Fiend Champions are busted, dude. Seriously, they're so strong. So insanely strong. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving troops behind. I don't care about that. Hey, we got a banner. Decrease taken melee damage. Yeah, okay. It's not, I wouldn't be my first choice for a flag, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take all that loot. Okay. Now we've taken the keep. We have made a friend, and White Tree has been raided, so that's not going to be useful for a minute. So now we go over here. Okay, now it's time to go actually get some more giants. We need more giants in our army. Although there's a siege happening over here. Oh, that's that same army we, like, left. We could do more raids. Guys, we could do more raids. Did I get anything in roguery? I have a ×11 multiplier, and I'm just not doing enough bad stuff. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes. Raid caravans, infiltrate enemy towns, give bribes, escape from captivity. Oh, giving bribes I probably could have done. Do I want to fight these guys? Probably can't win. We won't fight these guys. We don't have a... We don't have it. Let's go up to Thenn. And let's go get some more giants. We'll get 3 giants, leave a decent cushion. Hold on. Wait, what was that? What did I just see there? Oh, maybe it's in my... Hold on. Westerlands... Huh. I saw something pop up on the side of my screen as like a... It looked like a vote or something. So the more whites you use in battle, you'll get roguery. I think so. Let me just double check that because we're literally just looking at it, and I think if you do use bandits in your party, that does help. So, all right. How to learn: raid, recruit, and lead bandit troops. Yeah. So the more bandits I have, the faster my roguery will also increase. But I need to raid caravans, infiltrate enemy towns, give bribes, and escape from captivity. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot you could do to boost that one. But yeah, leading bandits is going to be good, but we need to get rid of the conversion penalty. Because honestly, we just are not doing good with morale. Alright, Frostfang's camp. We will take this deliver the herd quest. It's more sheep. This guy just only needs sheep delivered. Okay, here's what... Okay, kingdom decision. Okay, so Mance raided free folk despite... Okay, so he gave a castle to somebody. That's all it was. Okay. In here, walrus. Garrison? Nope. Nope. Go to dungeon. There's no prisoners to take. So no one to let out. That's fine. Let's go to the arena. Let's do a tournament. And now we have 1-1, so he's almost guaranteed to be in here now, isn't he? Yeah. We're not betting. We're not betting until Woon Woon's gone. I've learned that lesson before. We'll take the gear if we get lucky, but we are not betting. Oh, yeah, you're not hitting my guy, dude. Alright, blue horse dude. How great of a walrus are ya? Get him. Get the great walrus. Get him. Get him. Get that walrus. Get him. Okay, there we go. Got him. And now we're fighting Woon Woon. So, all right, we got to win. With a two-handed sword, I think we have a better odds. Jeez, dude, chill out. All right, Archer's got to go first, and then we can all, hopefully, enough of us survive that we can all gang up on Woon Woon. Come on. Yorin, okay, is gone. That's a good start. Let me see what I can do about your horse, dude. I want to get you off your horse. That's what I want to do. Ah, come on. Okay, now it's 4v1. Wait, is it 4v1? Oh, it is 4v1. Okay, yeah, so it's 4v1. We can kill Woon Woon. This is possible. If we do 1 damage at a time. With that god tier armor. Jeez. It's like taking down a Mumakil in Lord of the Rings. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. We have to get him off his horse, otherwise I can't, like, fight him. Yeah, get him off the horse, dude. Come on. Alright, shoot the horse. It'd be cool if you could give NPCs, like, generic commands in the game. Like, something simple. I'm not saying, like, a whole tree of, like, dialogue for orders in the fights, but if I could tell my companions in the fight to prioritize cavalry better, or just be a little more specific. Man, this horse is a frickin' trooper, dude. It's carrying, like, a frickin' house on its back, and it's taking, like, a bunch of arrows. Okay, now I can get over here, and I can actually fight him. I won't be able to kill him, because I'm not good enough. But I can at least fight. Oh, not well. Nope. Nope, don't fight him. Just keep banging on him. Keep banging on him! Keep doing it! No! That's it! This cav is not going to do enough to help me, so... and I take way too much damage from this guy. Oh, I thought his model moved... Oh, his model moved a little bit, so I thought we actually got him. Oh! We did it! Yes! We beat Woon Woon, guys. We did it. Oh my god, he can fall. Now we can bet. Safely. We'll make 600 bucks. We didn't really get the most out of our gambling, but whatever. We'll take what we get, right? I can't believe we took him out. I was not expecting us to succeed like that. Okay. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. Yes, and boom, boom, boom. You know, I was not going... You gave me an idea, Benjamin. I was not going to do a question of the day today, because this is just Sunday Slackers, and we're just filling in for the week. And so, again, I wasn't thinking about coming up with a question for the day. But I want to know, what is your favorite song/band? And, yeah, what is your favorite song/band? And, like, that's something I want to know. I want to know what your guys' favorite song and band is. That's what we got to know, man. You got to tell us. Give us the news. All right. We have prisoners to get rid of. Night's Watch, you are staying. We're not losing you for nothing. Okay. So we're not losing any of those. We don't need to recruit any troops. We're just going to keep building up our forces. We got a lot to sell here. And actually, we're going to make some decent money here. So let's get into here. Pottery. Yes. We got it. We can't lose these sheep. I think we can make more for fur down somewhere else. No, not really. Okay, we'll get what we can here. Hides. We can make a little bit more somewhere else, but honestly, I don't want to travel all the way to Barrowtown. We don't need 43 grain. We get that so easily. Every song is not an answer. Well, you know what? It is an answer. It's just not a good answer. We'll take some quick cash for that armor that we got. Dump that. Do we have anything better in here? I'm guessing not. Nope. Dump it all. Okay, go back to this area. I want to see again if we have any better throwing items. Throwing axes. Are those better? They are throwing, but they're not like daggers. So listen to Hosier's Unreal Unearth a lot last year. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, that's an interesting one. I might have to give that one a listen. I don't know if I've heard that one. Trustment daggers, throwing. Okay, so if we do the Raider throwing axe, or the Highland throwing axe, that is 70 damage, 27 speed, and accuracy. And accuracy is bonkers high on this one. Yeah, these throw a little farther, but they are half the damage of the throwing axes. Do any of these throwing axes give me extra range or anything? I'm going to take a throwing axe. I'm going to trade that out for... I'm going to sell the throwing daggers. And I'm not, like, in love with, like, throwing axes as an alternative, but they do more damage, so that might be worth it. Okay, so now we still have to head over to the other city, but we have traded. We've made some good money. Oh, before we leave, we almost forgot to go to the tavern. Yeah, boy. That is the entire album. Okay, cool. One, chill out, dude. You look a little too intimidating for this place. All right. We're going up to see your brother. We're going to get some more giants. Whatever the price, I will pay. We can do 5. Let's do 4. When you don't have to follow me. See you later. Okay, catch you later, buddy. Okay, we still got 11K. I like having a big cushion of money. I don't like not having money. But we got a mission to do over there. That's the plan. So we got a whole album, and then Benjamin has said every song. So it's not as narrowed down as I was hoping. But I will have to check out the album. Who's the artist? Okay, hold on. Who's the artist again? You said I listened to Hosier's Unreal Unearthed. So Unreal Unearthed, that must be the album, and Hosier's is the band, or the artist. I'm not familiar with them, so I'm just trying to make sure I've got it down correctly. Give it a listen to later. Ooh, we are losing a lot. And we're still not making any money from our workshops at all? Screw this. We are done with workshops, guys. We're done with them. They're not doing anything for us. I don't know if we're just getting the wrong kind of workshops, but we're done with it. I'm not spending any more time trying to figure it out. I'm not looking at a big thing not paying me any money. Giants aren't much on upkeep, so that's great. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ooh, can't go over there. I do want to join the battle, but I don't want to fight the whites. Boom. All right, we joined the siege. 30 men. Yeah, I want some loot. I want some siege loot. That's right. Okay, cool.
Take over command. Everyone.
I am guessing a lot of you will have no idea what this band or what this song is. But last year, I think it was December. I think it was November, December. There was a show that came out. It's an anime. It's called Don to Don. It was hugely successful, very popular for people who liked and enjoyed anime. And I think a big reason why it was so popular was because the intro to the intro to the episode, like the OP intro episode theme song, was so freaking catchy and just such a good like intro song. And so that one was sitting at the top of my... Are you kidding me? Stop getting hit by rocks, guys. This is ridiculous. Way too many people getting hit by rocks. But the song is called Don to Don, and I'm here for it. I loved it. That is one of my favorite songs. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, we don't want to waste our throwing axes, though. That's better. Break onto the wall. Charge! Run the court! Oh, where are the catapults at? Over here? We got one catapult that has done 30 kills. Come on. Come on, then. Oof. I gotta take that catapult out. It's like the only real threat. Oh, this is the gatehouse. I didn't realize this map was designed like this, where the gatehouse is over here. All right, we're doing pretty good. I still have some troops. How many deaths do I have? Do I have any? I don't want to lose any White Walkers. That's my biggest fear. Got you. Okay, how many are left? There can't be that many left, right? One left somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Everyone, attack! Everyone, stand upon!
Oh, he was inside. He was trapped inside the gatehouse. Come on, get him. There you go. All right, did we lose any White Walkers? One went down. No deaths. Okay, good. Or none of the deaths in the White Walkers. Okay. Those are great. If you put the inputs into the warehouse and force it that way, there are somewhat profitable. But yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, it's too much to manage. It's an extra thing to manage. It's just not worth the potential money. I mean, I would do better probably just being smart about trading. Yes, and the Mashal intro is a banger too. Dude, you are so, like, you are in such good company. You are definitely a main character, for sure. I'm so glad you are here with us, bud. All right, we're not going to recruit these guys. We do have some upgrades to do. Any whites that get upgraded? No. Okay. Oh, we have a prisoner to recruit. Take it. Oof. We'll take the gear. We will leave without having successfully raided any towns. Fine. Okay, we head over here, and we got to be careful of whites. Yeah, see? They're everywhere. They are everywhere, man. They are everywhere. 419. I can't wait till I have an army big enough to deal with that. Mashal, yeah, Mashal is a pretty good one, too. Honestly, I think between Don and the part 1 of season 2 of, what was it? Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. I think those two had the best intros in my mind. Alright, should we put a point into throwing? What would we get for it? Increase damage to shields with throwing? I don't care about shield damage. Increase 8% damage to throwing for troops in my formation. Most of the whites won't do throwing, so again, that's not good. Draw and throwing, drawing speed. Yeah, there's no point. I don't want those perks necessarily. Now, for smithing, it might be worth putting more points into, but I am thinking scouting still. I think if we can get our speed up to, like, ridiculously high... Ooh, you know what? Scratch that. We have almost no points in athletic. Or we have no points in athletics, and we should. Athletics and endurance. We're going to start putting our stuff into athletics and smithing and endurance. Because we're going to be on... If we're going to be on foot the entire campaign, then we need to be at least somewhat quick about it. And being outran by tier 1, 2, 3 grunts was not... It was not a good feeling. Alright, I have to deliver a herd to you. Athletics? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, was it Longman Spiral? I think that's what it's called. That one is just, that one's also, like, really good. Like, especially with the intro video, I just think it, like, is such a good, it's such a good song for the storytelling of the intro, which is just, I'm sorry. I'm not getting into a whole thing where I'm talking about Mushoku Tensei right now, but it is really good. Let's get these sheep over here. 1,200. I like money. I like money. Money, 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 money. Supporter of Steer. Why do they have supporters in here? Why is that relevant? Interesting. Right. Join for judgment. And Wun is in here again. Maybe we will get lucky again. Oh, shoot. That guy's fighting on his own. I'm gonna go help him out. Sorry, blue team. Ever since the day you met me, you should have realized one thing. It was always going to end this way. Let's go. Craft the Night King's glaive off screen. Ooh, that's a good mission. No, that's seriously a really good mission idea. For, like, an off-screen side mission. That's a really good idea. I don't know. I think, I just don't think I wouldn't... So, when I'm figuring out what I want to do on streams or what I want to do to make content that people will enjoy, I have to think about, like, what I would enjoy. Okay, so he's gone. Wun-Wun's defeated, so we can actually try to make a little bit of money. I have to think about what I would enjoy and then try my best to bring you guys an experience that at least I can say, this is something I think I would love. Maybe you guys would love it too, right? That's what I'll tell myself when we're making and picking out what to talk about or what to stream. So when it comes to, like the crafting, like doing the smithing, I feel like I would be very bored with even if it was a streamer like I really liked. I feel like I don't really think I'd be able to hang out and just like sit there and watch the click simulator, right? Like again, and that's not like that I'm not talking about any streamer specifically. I'm just saying like in general, if that was the content, I don't know that I would enjoy it. So I would not want to put that kind of like stream content experience in front of you guys, right? Like, I want to enjoy what I'm doing, but I also, like, am doing this... I mean, I could enjoy what I'm doing off stream, right? Like, I could play any video game I want whenever I want to. I mean, as long as it fits into my schedule in my life. The reason I do this is because I want to bring people good stories and I want to bring people fun stuff to watch, right? So that's the trick with third-party studios. That's what I care about. I care about good storytelling. And if I think what I would bring you guys would be boring or lame or not fun, I wouldn't do it. I would just do it on my own or play on my own. Okay, we got Judgment, which is not good for what we want to do with... It's not better than the mace that we got. Okay. It is boring for sure, even with the right mods to speed up off screen for sure. Yeah, exactly. It's just not worth it. It doesn't do anything for your guys' experience, and it honestly, it is something I could do off screen. I could throw on a movie in the background or something, like, and just watch a movie while clicking. And click, wait, click, wait, click, wait. It's just, yeah, let me just... You guys don't have to worry about that. Oh. I didn't realize how little variety we had in our food. We still don't have maximum variety in our food. That's lame. Alright, I'm curious. What does Woon Woon look like if we give him a cape? It looks exactly the same. It did nothing. It made no difference whatsoever. Alright, we'll sell all that. Sell the bolts. And... Oh, Judgment, the mace, does have blunt damage. It is 52, swing speed of 94, and a length of 57. Oh, so I just want to do a side-by-side comparison. So, handling is better, swing speed is a lot better, but the length is shorter and the blunt damage is less. So, yeah, it's not better than what I've got now. Okay, good news about the North is they have hardwood for days. No, yeah, they have a bunch of it. No joke. So much. That is something they have a bunch of. But that was one of the first shops we put up, and it just did horrible, even when I did fill it in. So, oh, Khan's steed is, or Khal Drogo's steed is still in here, completely untouched. Reinar, whatever. I failed to pronounce. Okay, so I did the quest, we did the trading, we did the arena. There's nothing to do in the tavern here. I'm curious if this place also has giants upstairs. Got the same map. I don't think it will, but, you know, good for knowledge. No, it does not. Okay. So, we are... Let's see. Leave. Let's leave the town. Our money situation, we've probably not done nearly enough. We need to go and do more raids. We need to lead more bandits. We need to do all that good stuff. So, we are still losing money on a daily. So, we need to keep making money. Money. Honestly, being a part of the Free Folk has been our only real saving grace as far as economy goes. There's so much, like, we couldn't even possibly consider participating in raids if we were standalone troops. Or if we were a standalone party. So, I mean, there's that. There's another hideout down here. Huh? Let me get out of here. Sneak through. Yeah. I'm curious what that mission is. Mance Raider of the Free Focus Opposition of... Okay, so he just gave ownership of the Fist of the First Men. So, okay. Don't care. That does not affect us at all. Ooh, here we go. Is that someone we could beat? Those two together are not someone we could beat. Honestly, I'm not interested in getting killed. Oh, wow. Had to be a little careful about that. Is he fast? Is he a lot faster than me? Uh-oh, he's chasing me. I think that for where... what are you saying here? I think for warehouse is you have to see what goods are rare in that region and then build that workshop, but you would have to source the inputs, which would be tough if you don't leave the wall, like Velvet, for example. You're right, 100%. I thought fur and wool would have actually done really well, but that's the trick, isn't it? It's like fur and wool. Huh, who knows? Okay, this guy's still down here. I have to be careful, but I'm trying to get past him. Or do I help over here at the keep? I want to try to do more raids. I wonder if the town has recovered yet. It has. You're still positive. They're all still positive, so we're going to take hostile action again. Ooh, this is probably what's going to make them hostile against us. Okay, we're going to do it, though.
Under my orders!
Sorry, guys, we need... Okay, Woon Woon, you're just great. Woon Woon, you're great. Let's just put you in here. Here's the best. Yeah, you have way more perks than me. Here. You can be in charge. Decrease melee attack damage. Yeah, I'll stay in here so that there's a flag penalty, but...
Everyone! Sergeants, take command!
Alright, we're gonna go in here, and honestly, these guys are actual militia and infantry and peasants, so they're all weak. All of them should be like tier 3 at highest, maybe tier 4. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be tier 3. Militia archers, militia spearmen. Yeah, tier 2 probably. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna kill them all. We're gonna raid the village. We're gonna make money. We're gonna increase our roguery. Lead more bandits. If we had more choices for bandits, like it wasn't just the whites, I feel like we would have been like already way higher on our like on our goal for roguery. But yeah, that's the trick, is that the whites, their parties are so huge we can't really hurt them. This should be buffing my one-handed though, like just mowing through these guys. I think this is the biggest party we've taken on. Oh. I gotta save my man. Please don't kill my man. This is definitely going to ruin reputations for sure. We have 3 giants. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy having more giants. Okay, we lost 2 of what? Perfect. I don't care. I don't care. We don't need the militia. Those are not bandits, so we just let them go. We will take 1 recruit. A ferocious white. He's angry. We'll take all the loot. That's something. I am, again, very curious what this will do, but we should have gotten, hopefully, something in roguery. Oh, we got something in a lot of places. Okay, we got one-handed. What do we got? Larger shield protection area from projectiles. Larger shield protection area against projectiles for troops in formation. That's not bad, but I don't think any of the whites use shields. So again, that's just not perfect. Minus damage to your shield while blocking larger shield protection against projectiles to troops in shield wall. Oh, so that was just Alright, I guess we'll do this. I don't know that that's helpful at all. And we finally got extra points in here. So, increase crafting stamina is really good. Increase prisoner limit, that's also huge. Increase party size and persuasion. Okay, stamina, it is. That's just 100% better. Alright, what do we got here? Increased chance of spotting tracks, that's pretty good. Track visibility while following a hostile party. So, chasing down... Yeah, anything to increase speed. Anything to increase speed is better. All right, roguery. We have, okay. We're gonna be doing a raid right now, so that matters. And I'm just watching over here, seeing if we can watch on the bottom left to see if we can get any roguery points. And I'm also watching out for any mercenaries and whatnot, what have you. Are they still not done taking back Craster's Keep? Lost some gold. Didn't see any roguery points being applied. I'm watching too many areas of the screen right now. I'm very concerned about being attacked, but I don't see any roguery points being applied to me. Which, with a times 11 multiplier, like, realistically... Oh. Well, that ended that. Wait, was I not sieging that whole time? Or raiding? I don't think I was raiding at all. I don't think I raided even a little. Yeah, they all still love me. Oh, that sucks so hard. Were you guys seeing that? Oh. One thing you could have done, and maybe still can, is to use my little warband mod to create your own troop tree, so you can recruit whites from anywhere. I don't... Actually, that reminds me. I need to... So in the previous campaign, and in almost every campaign we've ran for Bannerlord, there has been a game crash. Games have crashed. Somewhere in, and it makes it so like you can't even like see the last save file. Like the last save file is not a thing you can access. So it really ruined the game. What we ultimately figured out was that you can work your way around the crashes. Because as strange as this may seem, the crashes appear to be geographically applied. So, like, the area, like, it's specific to, like, certain area you would walk into, and then all of a sudden I would have a crash. And that almost took out every one of our campaigns that we had done. So, I have intentionally been doing save files, and, or doing save files as frequently as I can, and, avoiding an abundance of extra mods for that reason. Pretty much that reason alone. Let's go beyond the wall and go raid if we can. Wait, that guy's trying to come back. Come to this side of the wall. We will let him pass. Then we'll go over here and we will go raid. No! Can we get past him? Molestown. The thing is we've been in Castle Black before. I don't want to be attacked right now. That's the thing. Oh, I could upgrade one of my giants. More Elder Giants? I think more Elder Giants would be good, because they do blunt damage, and they're just busted. We need to do raids. Okay, talk yourself into it, Tox. We have to do raids. We have to. It's the best way right now to get our roguery high. So, I don't want to fight this person. And I am able to sneak past. Okay, good. Let's go to Mole's Town and do some raiding around Castle Black. There. Okay, cool. Also got some points here. Got another recruit. We just keep recruiting them. We gotta be careful. Do you use better exceptions window mod? It makes it so you can try to continue even with a crash. Some crashes are survivable that way. I will level with you. We have done everything reasonable under the sun to troubleshoot out this issue, including completely wipe the computer and reinstall. This thing just it just closes the game. It reports a crash and then the game just closes. So maybe that tool could help, but it still won't. Or maybe that tool will help, but it won't. It has not. There's been nothing that has saved us so far. So I'm a little skeptical.
Ever follow your sergeants?
But I do appreciate the advice and all of the help, because, yeah, dude. Actually, I work in an IT company, and none of us were able to figure out what was causing this issue. Like, all the information, I screenshotted everything, I took video of it happening. I could perfectly recreate the issue in real time. And then a friend of mine who works at another IT company also took a crack at it to no avail. We just have had zero luck trying to fix this issue, so we gave it our best. Oh, these are Ironborn. Or some of them are Ironborn. I am a Night King. Send your best. I will convert them. Once I am truly the Night King, they will all die. Get them, giants. Can you imagine? This is like as these militiamen, that must have felt very like a Siege of Gondor right there, considering like all the trolls just breaking through the gate. All right, we lost 4. Oh, we lost 3 whites. Dude, those guys take forever to get. Please stop dying. Was I not upgrading them fast enough? I should check. I'll upgrade you. I'll upgrade you. You just gotta let me know, man. All right, I don't want any of those prisoners. I will take the loot. All right, your IT2, the game version seems to be the biggest thing that causes crashes. Some mods need one version. This one specifically, we do have the right version for it. That had to be checked in on to get the game to even start. Obviously, yeah, you understand that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know on that front. Okay, so now we got to get through this raid, and I have to be careful not to be attacked. I'm outside of my territory. I am not safe out here. Getting back beyond the wall might be tricky, so I have to be careful. Mance Raider gave a keep. Oh, caravan. So if we get out of here, maybe we'll find a good opportunity to go for caravans. More armies created. We're getting some dinars, some money. Money. We're gonna raid them all. Okay, hold on. We did get something in roguery. Finally, we're making some success here. Okay. Security per day. What do we got here? One extra troop from village notables when successfully forced to volunteer. Plus 20% faster recovery from raids for your villages. Okay. Plus 5% more loot from defeated villages' caravans. That's pretty good. That one could be worth it. 1 security per day. I think that will be good if we do eventually start doing our own governors or government cities. That'll be good. Plus, it looks like it's me as a governor, clan leader. Okay. That's actually better. The faster recovery and the increased, reputation. That's actually better. The caravan loot bonus of plus 5 would be good, but it is not good enough for now. Now we're just watching the roguery increase. Now it's going big. Gangbusters. Okay, done. Let's go over here. Do another raid. Just check my loot. Make sure we are not... We are far over capacity. Not just over capacity. Far over capacity. How? Oh, it's all the grain that we don't really need. I would rather sell it, but... Hold on. Oh, hey, I was gonna say, I'll just sell it back to them, but... Oh, Last Hearth is right here. Let's leave. Go to Last Hearth. Sell our stuff. So we're not being silly about this. A lot of bandits out here. We could... I don't know if we could do anything with them, but... Okay. Let's trade. Okay. Way too much grain. Realistically, we should be somewhere like down there. We will dump all the flax. Yeah, hides, pottery, pigs, sheep. I don't need sheep. I was just protecting them from earlier. We'll dump all of that. I could be a little bit more frugal with where I went and got that stuff figured out, but... Ooh, better scarf. About time. We've not had an upgraded scarf in a long, long time. Alright, don't see anything better there. Dump it all. Same and... Same. Let's get it all. Sell it all, man. Get rid of it all. Or another so you have to roll back. The better exception window mod also shows you specifically what mods are causing the crash, so you can isolate the problem. I also... okay, so this is also important. So obviously, while we're trying to figure this out, this is also probably really crucial news. The same exact crash, and I know it's the same crash because I was the... What just happened? Why did all those get unblocked? Weird. Okay. I'm going to go back and check on them because I do want them checkmarked. Perfect. The same exact crash happened in vanilla. So in the vanilla mod, I think it was it was a vanilla mod. It was post release by a while. Okay, good there. We did Last Hearth. Let's go raid again. More raids. We're just gonna run this entire area. Yeah, we'll attack again. We don't need
Under my command!
everyone.
Soldiers!
Attack! Kill them all! Honestly, the archers are a bigger problem than the infantry, because those are just militia. I mean, just militia. Whites plus giants. Scary as hell, man. That would be terrifying to see. BLSE on Nexus. Okay. Wait, why does it sound familiar? Oh, I'm thinking of Harmony. I'm not thinking of BLSE. I was thinking of Harmony when you were describing that out. Alright, we're gonna go attack the archers with these guys over here. Careful, Thenn, soldier, impaler, dude, giant. This is the. You can't block the camera, dude. Yeah. Wait, where did they go? Wait, they all just down here? I can't get down there. Alright, get him. Run them over. Oh! Woon with the big swing. Dude, I'm getting carried by Woon. How many did he get? 6? Dope. Don't want them. We will take all the we'll let all the giants upgrade, because that's just... Yes. Spend the money, take all the loot. Alright, let's start raiding again. And then this way, okay, so now with raiding, we'll get more money, some butter, some grain, some stuff. Just want to keep seeing roguery climb. So we need to get roguery to 100 is where we get the next perk. We just got 75 just now, so... Or 79 now. So, we're making great progress. I mean, I think we're at 69. So we've gained 10 points between this town and just starting this town. So, I mean, roguery is climbing. This is what's going to get us up there. I'm really glad that Woon is not a character that was going to give us problems with that. Oh, a joyous occasion. Passing merchants shall clear the road coming through. We have a procession a precious cargo en route to the Twins. Haven't heard Riverlord's the young wolf himself will be attending, so out of my way. When you hear the news, hairs stand up on the back of your neck. You know something is awry. What could you possibly do anyway? If only you cut the head off the right snake and thwart the plan. Or are you just delusional for thinking all this? Oof. The red wedding comes tomorrow, it looks like. Or soon. Very, very soon. I wish we were more successful. Like, the hideouts up there, we would probably be much deeper into roguery running bandit troops in our party if there were any bandit camps up there at all that were going to give us... that were actually defeatable. So obviously, fighting the Night King in low level was not possible. So, let's go over to... let's go Hogtown first, then Sheepstow. Oh, see, this is what we don't want to deal with over there. That guy. There's a hideout. Pirates? Dude, pirates are a problem. Yeah, this guy wants help with brigands. That's an idea. Should I recruit some of these guys to get my... I should get my troop count up. And I think I'm going to take these troops because they get, like, really good. Alright, take hostile action. Let's raid. I'm just going to send the troops on this one. Boom. What did we lose? 1 Impaler. Okay, that's fine. This way we can just get started on the raid. Yes, I'm fine leaving them behind. Take all that. Okay, so I see you in the chat there. I'm just trying not to look away at the same time. Okay, so it runs next to Harmony and MCM in the load order. That's why it feels familiar. Okay. I know you are gun shy about adding mods, but there's... Oh, sorry, something new entered my screen, and I had to be careful. Successfully with Realm of Thrones that I could recommend if you are interested to hear more. Definitely obviously, I definitely do want to hear more about that. Actually, but if you just left some touch points in the comments after the stream has ended, that would be huge because then it'll be easy to find. I can go back to it if you felt like it. That would be awesome. I would definitely take you up on that. How are we doing for roguery points? Looking for an update. Come on, game, feed me an update. Raid done? All right, 84, I'm guessing? 82. Okay, so slow progress. We need to take on a caravan or so. That would be better. Oh, why are you here? Let's recruit. They don't have any of the... Ooh, what are these guys? Those guys are just the standard crossbowmen for this faction. Okay. I could take hostile action and force them to give me troops. I'm going to take hostile action anyway. I'll just raid. Again, I'll just send the troops. No wounds this time, and now we can just start the raid. Yep, I will take the experience, take the loot, put that aside. Oh, you want the smoke, huh? If he's floating around here, he must be thinking that someone else is going to come. Oh, it's Eastwatch by the Sea is... Eastwatch by the Sea is the overseeing castle for this. Castle Black is the trade-bound settlement. Okay. Come on, let's get up a few points in roguery. That would be good. We need more points. There's so many pirates over here. These guys are screwed. They're right behind everything. I mean, yeah, the Castle Black would be a crap settlement to run a campaign to start with. I think. I don't know if I would want to run the Night's Watch as a campaign. That sounds horrible. Okay. So we're doing all these raids, but we're not going to get paid for it because the quest was not given to us. We did not get lucky. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why am I not getting more points for roguery? Is there like a limit on how much roguery points you can be applied? 83. We got 1 point. Dude, we should be getting like ridiculously high numbers for that. Pirates are decent bandits and javelins. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have any problem with any of the options out here. It's more so the theme I'm trying to maintain or making an effort to maintain with the series. Okay, obviously nothing there. Ooh, oh, I don't want to attack that caravan. I would love to find like these guys' caravan. That'd be dope. Let's raid. Oh, you have a much bigger troop this time. Are there any people I want to upgrade? Yes to you. And I did take a few of the Night's Watch, right? So I'll upgrade them as well. Okay. And actually, I think we're doing really good, but I think we're going to call it there. It's been a long stream, and actually, I was only planning on going for an hour. I just thought things were going really well, so did not want to slow down. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out on this episode of the One True King series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments on what kind of content you guys like seeing on Sunday Slackers, and I will make sure to share that feedback with the team, and we'll see what other kind of content we can bring for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, I hope that you guys enjoyed what you saw, and would consider subscribing. It's free. It's the best way to show your support and to help us grow. We are so close to 500 subscribers. Every single one helps. Helping us get there means that we can grow the channel. We can do things with merchandise. We can do things like give away like memberships, perks, and things like that to reward you guys for just being a part of the team and being main characters with us. So I hope you guys think about it. Smash that like button to help us get further out into the YouTube algorithm. Comment below what your favorite part of this is, and actually who your favorite faction in the Realm of Thrones mod is. And with all of that out of the way, go ahead and tell your stories. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
That everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.